Namaste. I am Dr. Rashmi Bibi, a senior Ayurvedic physician and dietitian. Here again to continue with the diabetes series. Today we shall be talking about monitoring and self-management, what you can do from your side. When it comes to living in harmony with diabetes, knowledge is not just power, it is liberation, a doorway to inner freedom. Ayurveda teaches us that true healing begins with awareness. Self monitoring is not a burden but actually a mirror, a gentle invitation to listen to the subtle whispers of the body, to witness how our body responds meal by meal, moment by moment. Let's look at the three pillars of insight. There are three vital measures people generally should follow. First is daily blood glucose monitoring in people who have fluctuations in sugar levels. Measured with a simple glucometer, this is your instant feedback. It reveals how your Agni and doshas sway in response to your choices. But remember, daily checks are not always necessary. A weekly home check is often enough to stay connected with your body's rhythms. Second is continuous glucose monitoring. Think of this as watching the body's symphony in real time, not just snapshots, but the whole melody. The rise after a meal, the gentle dip after a walk, the steady sway during your sleep. This tool is especially helpful when you sense imbalance or want deeper insight, especially when you are a new diabetic or a new medicine has been added. This will be a useful tool. Then comes the HbA1c. This is the long view, capturing how sugar has interacted with your blood over the past 2 or 3 months. One number tells a story of your deeper balance or imbalance. Let's talk beyond the numbers, the language of the body. True healing moves beyond mere numbers. The body speaks in sensations long before a lab test confirms anything. So Ayurveda calls these early signs as Poorvaroopas, the premonitory symptoms that whisper of imbalance. For diabetes, these may include, most commonly, excessive thirst, frequent urination, unexplained weight changes, numbness or tingling sensation in hands and feet, which we call as Karapada Suptata. Then there is heaviness in the body, excessive sleep or fatigue, burning sensation in the palms or soles, sweet taste in the mouth, dental plaque formation. These are not random annoyances, they are your body's messages, early warnings that your body is shifting out of balance. A simple symptom diary, just a few mindful notes each day can reveal what no tests alone can show. Over time, patterns emerge. You will see which foods bring steadiness, which habits create turbulence, which routines protect your ojas or vitality. Let's also look at the Lakshanas and the Arista Lakshanas, the signs of imbalance. As Ayurveda teaches, when Poorvaroopas are ignored, they mature into Lakshanas, that is manifested symptoms. These are the clear signs that diabetes has already manifested. Persistent fatigue. Simple things like persistent fatigue, irritability, brain fog, unquenchable thirst, frequent infections, the wounds that won't heal, and if left untreated, even after being diagnosed with diabetes, they may progress into Arista Lakshanas or ominous signs that signal deeper imbalance. That is severe weight loss, vision changes, telling you that the vision is already impaired, the eyes are already impaired, persistent numbness or tingling signing towards the nervous system impairment, recurrent infections, unexplained weakness. These are not to be feared, but to be respected as warning signs that your body is calling for deeper care. Today, we live in the modern world wherein digital tools can be our allies. Today, we have digital companions, smartphone apps that link glucose readings with meals, sleep, mood, and exercise. When the dots get connected, awareness deepens. What was once invisible becomes obvious. And once it's obvious, change feels natural. Why this matters? This is not about obsessing over numbers. It is not about getting panicked. It is about building a dialogue with your body, tuning your inner instrument so you can play in harmony with yourself. This is to tell you that with gentle awareness, you can prevent extremes before they arrive. You can live with balance, but not in fear. Monitoring and self care are not chores, they are tools of liberation. When guided by awareness and intention, discipline transforms into freedom. And freedom is always the beginning of healing. I'm speaking all this to not just scare you away or not to get obsessed with numbers, as I said earlier, but to make you realize the importance of addressing your symptoms at the earliest. Because I have been seeing patients and relatives ending up with severe diabetic complications. That is the reason this video has come today. Hope this video makes some real sense. If yes, please do share with all the diabetics that you know in your circle. Do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Take care. Namaste.